Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. I took 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. They were work days anyway. To let some steam, to cool off. I played a couple random rounds, just to see, went to the driving range and be like, man, what in the hell am I doing? But honestly, I think it's the course conditions might need to come down a little bit. Cause I'm sorry, I played East Lake on those conditions just to see if it's any better than 21, and it's not. The pin positions are just as bad. I literally had my ball stop 2 inches from the hole. It was a literal 2 inches. And it came all the way back down to my feet off the green. And I'm sorry? No. In real life, if that were to happen, they would stop play, water down the greens, and try to get them back on track. Hold on one sec. So I think honestly that needs to be improved. You should never ever, within 3 feet of the hole at least, that's a minimum. You should never have the ball be able to literally stop and come back down. And I've been having that on, if we go to the schedule. So where were we? Okay, this is where we're at. Here. The players, not so much. I just had a bad, 18th hole and stuff like that. Arnold Palmer, we had it happen. Genesis was bad for it. I mean, it was bad for that. Waste Management Phoenix Open. I think that one I just played really bad, but I can't remember. But yeah, I really think that needs to change. I'm gonna show you a couple of things with the My Player that I changed. So with the locker, I just switched to the ping irons just to switch it up a little bit. I really like the way the ping irons look. And same with these Mizuno wedges. I love the blue of these wedges. I think they're really cool. Let's go with the ping driver just to hear this, if it sounds different than the Cobra. I still need a hybrid one. Here we go. I love the way these look. I love that little slit on the hosel. Then you got these wedges. Love the blue. And I'll constantly switch up clubs and stuff. I like the blue here as well. It's really nice. This ball is so weird to me. Oh, we have a grip. I switched, or not switched, but I got some other ones and put them on. So the grip is what's turds. But I think the one we have on is the best. I think there was wedges. That way I got the legendary. Yeah. Oh, it's for power? Actually, it adds. What do we have on there right now for grip? This one. So the lie range, okay. 94, 82, 76. 91, 86, 82. Okay, that's good. The lie range isn't as important to me. And it only goes down by 3. Okay, but the swing path 80, and 75. That goes down a good bit. Timing goes down only by 1. Power goes up by 2. The power isn't anything I'm worried about, though. And the shaping is one of the ones that goes up a lot. Transition as well. I'll tell you what, let's try it out. Then the putter we don't have great ones on, but we have 2 of the better ones, so. Anyway, I believe that is it. What do we get over here? Oh yeah, we have a point. I put 3 points. I put them into, what do I do? Irons? Yeah, I put all 3 right here in the irons. Because the irons have just been having a little bit of trouble with. See, this is a splash shot with irons, so pitching wedge all the way up to whatever you can do a splash. Why they don't have that with wedges bothers me. Oh, they do. I already put it all in there. But wedges and irons for some reason are the 2 things I'm having the most trouble with between swing path and timing. Wedges for some reason especially. And what do we have? Normal shots receive a power boost. We don't really need a power boost. Receive a roll boost from the heavy rough. That could be handy. A flight boost from the fairway. Splash shots. Pitch shots receive a shaping. We don't shape our pitch shots. This one is one of the most useless ones. This one and the flop shaping are so useless. But this one you're hitting into a huge wind, so that's... Maybe that one. Chip shots. Flop shots with shaping, that's awful. Let's go into putting, I guess. But yeah, I played a couple societies, some TGC. There's a YouTuber that I like to watch. I played in their society. Did actually really well. Did the best I've done in 2 rounds. I shot minus 18. I think it was minus 7 and then 11. So, course wasn't too tough.
2K Sports and the PGA
But here's our first major championship. Let's see how we can do.
For the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage
See if we can beat John Rahm.
Is about to start.
He beat us recently. It's the first one to actually beat us.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these 2 go at it again. It was a great rivalry
Let me make
first
sure.
time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
This man has almost no weaknesses in his game, and last time they met, Rahm had this player's number, so let's see who will be the better player this week.
Oh, they acknowledge that he beat us last time.
This one right throughout this event.
Alright, that's too fast.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Ping definitely sounds a little bit different. It's not as, dare I say it, pingy
Sitting up here from
as the
about
Cobra.
160 yards.
Downhill, but
Wow,
there
that
is wind in our
drive,
face.
Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Ooh, that would have worked out beautifully. I should have just hit it. It's too slow.
I think.
That was awful.
Bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Damn it.
Anything in 5 feet would be handy from here.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, broke a ton.
Well,
Sometimes the ones coming off of, you know, those huge slopes, sometimes they don't really break as much as you think. Real life as well.
Part, just easing their way into this round.
He's in a share of 10th position. You've arrived at a par 4.
Slow. Oh, not bad though.
No, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And he's
He's
down there.
downhill 12
Setting up
yards.
this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Slows,
This
man.
one looks like it's
Damn
going
it.
right.
That bunker.
This would be a great up and down.
So in the society, the PGA Tour Society, actually, it was on Pro. Well, that would have been good, which I was surprised about. And the bunker shots, that was barely
Oh,
fast,
dear.
and that's
Can he get
why
out
I
of
played
here?
chips out of
Yeah,
them.
this is
That
not
was
what they
barely
wanted.
fast,
There might be a couple of hits here.
yet it didn't even make it out of the bunker.
That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. Putting for bogey here. You finished
And
your
it
work on
was
that hole. Let's
so
take a look
much
at the next one.
easier. So I feel like there's a big
And as we take a look at the
jump
leaderboard, and there
from
he
Pro
is,
to Master.
Will Zalatoris,
And let me
your
tell you,
leader. Here we are
after
at the
playing
third.
on Pro,
The tee
because
is
remember I
yours.
started out on Master. After playing Pro, I just
Like
a
they go with the
pull
pitching wedge.
still on, but I think
Nicely
there's
done.
too big of a gap
John, give us an update.
between
What's
Pro
shaking?
and
Hey
Master.
guys, we are checking in.
Pro
with
was
John
very
Rahm as he
easy.
gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
With the swing. And
Okay,
very
time to return to the
forgiving
action.
when you didn't hit, a perfect.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
Yeah,
Let's make
needed.
this birdie putt.
I don't think I put enough left.
Be the ball
Oh, I
daddy.
did. Okay.
No, 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 no.
No.
And
You ever
that's
seen
the birdie.
Caddyshack?
Well hold. And
That was an
moving to
achievement.
Even par for the tournament.
And the last one, it said no.
Let's see what happens here.
I never
on
got
the
it,
fourth.
because it involved me turning settings on that I didn't want.
Awesome stuff.
There we go, perfect. But yeah, I didn't hit perfects.
They're thinking of
too
going for this
often
one, guys.
in Pro.
Gotta be aggressive. Love this
Um,
play out here.
What about this play? Yeah, I'll put it right there. But oh god, that pull! I cannot believe I keep pulling it so much.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Should we try the splash? I mean, look.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
It's just awful, in my
That takes
opinion,
great
the
skill.
splash
Lovely
shots from
shot
the
out of the
bunkers.
sand. Let's head over to the 5th.
And in real life, I'm not a bad
145
bunker
yards
player.
to the pin.
It's honestly not hard to get it out. I mean, it's hard, yes, to get it within 5 feet. As
Yeah,
somebody
looked a
who
little
doesn't
wayward.
practice out of bunkers. Ooh, that
And
shot.
after that hole, this is how
But
the
it's
leaderboard looks
really not
right
as
now.
hard as this game makes it
Billy
seem.
Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage.
But I feel like that's gonna run way down there.
This looks to be heading.
But yeah, I
for the
played
cut
4
stuff.
rounds on the TGC
What kind of
Tours.
shot are they facing here?
I think it
Eddie?
was
Setting
damn,
up
what was
here
it
from
called?
about 155.
I can't remember what it was
Chosen the
called.
pitching wedge here.
Challenge
He's
circuit.
had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down the club.
And
Terrific approach and a chance for a
I
birdie
made,
here
I
on the
think,
5th.
1 or 2 bogeys and a double. And the only reason I made a double was because I went into a space where if I didn't declare unplayable, I would have had, a 10. Or whatever the max is. Come on. This is career
What are
mode.
we looking
There we go.
at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt.
You have no
10
servers
feet
to
from the
load.
cup.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
And which, honestly,
Billy
is
Horschel currently in the lead here.
shouldn't be a
Let's see
thing.
what happens here on the 6th.
Slow.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to
Okay.
me.
We pulled it, which was good.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
A little slow.
Oh, this is on a
That's perfect.
fantastic line. Is it the right distance? Let's go to our man John on the ground.
John
There's
Rahman.
something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
The bunker
What a
shots
touch
aren't
of
that
class.
easy,
Holds it
John.
From the sand.
God,
Okay,
it's
let's
cheating.
get back to it, shall we? A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard up for grabs if you can hold this.
Can I? Yes.
Well, that'll play.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now,
Just one off
when
the
my
lead after
timing
that
is just
hole.
awful, you know, I'm not going to get too mad
Deep
if I
into the
play
front
bad.
nine.
It's
Here
just
we
kind of
are
like
at
I
the 7th hole.
just couldn't find a rhythm, you know. But in a lot of those tournaments, slow. Stay up. Okay.
This would be a great
In
up
a
and
lot
down.
of the tournaments that I placed horribly, let's go right there and just put some spin. Most of it is just because I didn't really.
Chance
need
to
all that
save
spin.
the par if you can make this one.
It's just because of the
That's well held.
greens. You know, they were so bad,
Time to take a look at what's going on at the 8th.
and
Here's
you've
John Rahm.
seen twice where if you didn't chip it in, it wasn't gonna stay up. You know.
And after this hole, that's how it looks.
But I should say that I put out that TGC Tours one way before this video. I think, let me actually check.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 4th place.
I'm on part 9 of career mode when I put the TGC Tours out. And this is part 21, I think.
Going with
Perfect,
the
but a
pitching wedge here.
pull. Okay, that pull wasn't bad. We had it out too far for that
John
8 mile an
Rahm
hour
watched
wind,
that one
so.
all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
And after that
Tiger
good play,
Woods, Billy
moving
Horschel.
up the leaderboard.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good
Ah.
chance to maintain the momentum.
Super bad. Don't go in the bunker. Damn it. It's alright though, we should be able to get out
Henny,
pretty.
you have a
it's par
better look
5.
at this lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
What if we go driver? It's not. What? Man.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I wish there
Yeah,
was some way to
fair amount
tell.
of elevation here.
um,
They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
That was perfect. Oh yeah, sit. Sit. Give me a birdie chance. Oh yeah, give me a eagle. Nope.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range. Here at
I
the
wish there was a
ninth.
way to tell how high those
John
mounds
Rahm
were that
steadies
are in
himself
front of
over the
you.
ball.
Like maybe we could look at it from the side, because I'm sick of seeing these stupid chip-ins.
And this putt to move into a tie for 1st. They've hold it. That's very gutsy.
With the video game, and they did make it so that it's,
Here, Luke.
you know, you
Job
have
well
to
done.
add some loft to it to get
Quite
out of
often
the,
hardest hole in
to get away
golf,
from
a long
lips.
par 4.
which is a good thing. Your ball flight starts out a little bit lower.
Well, Rich, here's
like
one
it
of our
really
proven
would.
performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
But when
Just a
you,
simple tap in for
you know,
power on
you
this
can't
one.
really see in front of you. Sometimes it doesn't even look
John,
like the lip is above
What's
you,
going
and
on?
it
Talk to
is.
us, Goose.
And
Hey
you
guys,
just
we are
hit that
checking
lip.
in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the
So,
course.
If you could look, you know, to the side maybe, and maybe you can, and I just haven't figured it out.
You've reached the 11th hole,
Hold on one
and the
second.
tee is
Okay,
yours.
something. But yeah, if you can do that, cool. I just haven't realized it, so that's my bad. Probably about right there, you think? We'll definitely need spin. Again, that's if we hit it perfect. We did. We just pulled it, which is a good thing.
Needs this one to kick
Because
right.
the wind took it a little bit more.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Going to the right, then back
Trying to get
the
to
left.
5 under with this putt.
Their short game today has been
But goes to the
absolutely
right more.
sublime fun to
Yeah.
watch.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Tied with Tommy Fleetwood.
Now teeing off on the 12th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples
And
rhythm right
perfect.
there.
But we pulled it. I swear, man, if there's one thing I could fix in the game, it would be the pulls.
Now
I
he's
was
got
gonna
his
say if it's
eyes
not
set
slow.
on the putting surface.
Okay.
An aggressive play here. Quality shot, that one.
Because I'm pretty confident
John,
in myself
talk to us.
not
What do you got
hitting
for
more
us?
than just a
Hey
gray
guys, we are
slow.
checking in with
Because the
John
gray
Rahm as
slows
he
and gray
gets
fast, they're
set
not
for
going to
his
do a
next shot
whole
here on
lot
the
unless it's a
13th.
pitch. If it's a pitch, you're going to be short 20 yards no matter what if it's slow.
And back to the course with the live action.
Oops. But I'm pretty confident in myself unless I just...
Putting for eagle here.
It's one of those super rare occasions where I'm not hitting a drive. And it's, more than just a gray, slow or fast. Oh, wow.
Didn't quite have the right
I did bring
stuff
it
there.
back a little bit, but that's because it
Downhill
was
putt,
slightly downhill.
and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And that makes him tied for first. It's time
But I'm
to
pretty
take a look
confident
at
that I
this
won't
13th hole.
hit it too slow and too fast, even over water. So I wasn't afraid to go for that 5-iron,
What kind
but
of shot are they facing
I was
here,
worried
Henny?
that the slow was going to bring it
Just
down a
gonna knock
little
the
bit
ball down.
more than it
It's
did.
straight at the back.
Oh yeah, we definitely need a pitch. I'd say about right there because of the wind. Maybe a little bit of de-loft and roll. And man, the pitches are
Looks like they're
so
going with
much
the pitching wedge.
easier on pro. Holy hell, that ran. Wow.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
We did add a little bit
Got
of
too much
roll,
club there, wasn't it?
but
That's a well-played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
I didn't hit a single
The
pitch.
leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
More than just the tiniest
Fortune
of
favours
touches
the
slow.
brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Perfect. You couldn't have hit that any better.
That dog will hunt.
One
What's he
win
hunting?
so far this season.
I don't
Looking
know.
for number 2 here today.
That's all right. I'd rather be a little further away than as close as I
Getting ready
was.
to play their
I
third.
think.
Wind is blowing
Yeah.
from right to
this
left
this
here.
should be
Wants
perfect.
to
I'll hit
work
it on that
against the
slope
wind.
and it'll roll down. Unless it's super slow or fast. And it is. Super fast.
Not a bad
Damn
shot,
it.
that. Still a chance.
I'm like, I'm going to play this.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
I'm going to play this. Oh, we
just missed.
smashed it. Holy
What's
hell.
in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from
It
him
did.
here. This is downhill.
This was an awful
Didn't
hole.
quite judge the speed on that one.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll
Bogey
be a
on a
bogey.
par 5. That first one I don't understand. I just hit it so
Time to see
hard.
what's happening over at the 15th. Sitting at +1.
Oh yeah, the backstop. Every time I'm gonna play
And
the
with
black,
that hole
play the
behind us,
backstop.
Let's have a look at the
I
contenders.
just hit it so bad
and the
that I don't even
pretenders.
get near it.
Tommy Fleetwood, our leader.
Well,
in this one.
backstop, and in that case, just play the slope, you know.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Yeah, a little bit. Perfect again, just
Good looking
pulled.
shot this.
We're hitting the driver, fantastic. It's just everything else.
And he's down there.
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime.
Perfect.
I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Oh yeah, sit.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they
I
have
do.
left for birdie here.
As
And that's 8
Henny would
birdies
say,
today.
we got back that
And that
bogey
will
that
move
we
him
should have
to
never got.
6 under par. He's currently in the 2nd position. Just a few holes to play. Let's see
And
how he
I
handled the
think it's kind of
16th
funny how My irons are very close to what I hit them in real life. Now the driver isn't. But the irons are very close. Even though I'm the woodsman archetype, and I'm guessing because this is 183, I can hit my 7-iron a little further. But
Alright, we're going with an extra club here.
so bad.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance of the birdie.
And I think the
but a
woodsman
two-putt here
is
still good.
like the second worst in power. Ooh.
That looked good for a long time.
It's the
didn't it?
worst in putting. I think it's the second or third
It's
worst
time
in
to head
power.
back down to the fairways, John. What's up,
But
mate?
that just goes to
Hey, guys,
show what
we
your
are checking
fittings
in
can
with
do.
John Rahm as he gets
And
set
your,
for his next shot here on the 17th.
I guess
that's gonna have
upgrades
some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a
can
look.
do for you. Because
Tommy
I
Fleetwood is
saw
atop the
people
leaderboard
with the
with a
power
two-stroke
archetype,
lead.
and their driver was only 291, I think it was,
It's
or
time to begin
295,
this
something like that.
par-4 hole.
And my power is
Really hoping they play this one
287.
aggressively.
It's too fast, but it's okay. A lot of fairway. So
Second
I'm
shot
less than
here
10
on the
yards
17th.
from where people who are, using the power archetype are. Okay, never mind. I was actually good at just uphill into the
Let's head
wind.
over
Should
to
have
the
never
18th
hit a
hole, shall we?
flop. But the partial chips are
John
still a
Rahm
little
getting
tough.
ready for his next shot.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it
Well,
all the way
he
back
should be
to
on
this
the
hole
same
location.
hole we are. Why is he hitting his second shot from that far away?
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
I think I put it too far over. Yep. Damn.
That's frustrating.
Drivable,
That's
not
disappointing.
drivable, but super short par
Just
4.
3 feet to the cup.
Should have really made the birdie on there.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at
And
this
Tommy
stage.
Fleetwood finishes at 8 under. Let's see if
Let's
we
head
can
to
birdie
the final hole of this
the
round.
last to get within 1.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. What a drive that was.
Perfect.
F1, watch
A
out.
little bit of a pull,
Needs this to kick a bit left.
but well, he put
Okay,
it too
that'll
far
work.
to the right. I was worried about hitting
This
it
putt
fast.
is
That's why I
about
did that.
17 feet long.
Come on, baby.
Right by
Too
the hole.
hard.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
All right.
Round
We
now
finished
on the
2
books.
back of the
Good
lead.
luck next time.
-6, not too bad. The 2 bogeys, that would have put us tied for the lead if we hadn't have got those. But honestly, from that bunker, I should have just played chip
And at the conclusion of
or
this round,
pitch.
he finishes
And then the
in
other
second.
bogey was a horrible 3-putt where we
Well,
just
that was a thrilling day. And on
way
behalf of myself,
overpowered
Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working
the
folks at
first
2K
putt.
Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
what we get. Our club fitting for our wedge timing goes on the head. I think we already have one, but look at that timing and swing path, which is what we need. I think I might honestly check that out right now, because your wedges should be one of the easier clubs to hit. Oh, we have a skill point. But for some reason, where was I putting this? Putting? Yeah, I want to get all these pretty much. Why did I go for this? I don't know. I meant to go here. For some reason, for me, it's tough. Oh no. Damn, we have this one. Oh, what did we get? Oh, we got the same thing. Is that what we got? Oh, this is +5 on the swing path. +1 on the timing. You know what, not yet. I'm afraid about switching it mid-round. Because every time I switch to new fittings, I play awful for some reason.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you
that was
think
a
of
good
their
one. It was just the
chances?
pull.
Look, they're behind the leaders,
back
but
down.
not by
Yeah,
a
there we
lot.
go.
But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't
Actually,
been
our
great.
putting is the reason we lost the stroke
The
on
chipping hasn't been great.
that par
They've
5.
made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it.
Just about perfect.
Pretty good shot there.
Pretty
What
good.
kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Oh, if
No,
that
that's heading
pull
further
just...
left than they wanted,
Well,
I
actually,
think.
that one might have been the
And
fast.
he's not hit the mark
The
on
reason
that
why it
approach.
went so far left.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
He is not -7.
And back to the play, shall we?
I think once the first season
This would be a
is
great up and
done,
down from this spot.
damn it. Oh, okay.
What's in front of them,
That
Henny?
shouldn't have rolled
Yeah,
so
they've
far.
left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Pulled it like fucking crazy.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. No movement up
But
or
yeah, that
down
hit
on the leaderboard for
into
this player.
The fringe. There's no
Ooh,
way that
it's a
should have.
par 3 here. I
went
love
so
these
far.
holes.
Oh yeah.
Going for less club here.
Oh, that was just about perfect. If we
No
can birdie
harm,
this
no
one, it'll
foul there with
definitely
that shot.
make up
12 feet to the cup coming up.
for the
He's
last hole.
staring down a birdie putt here.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
Thank you.
And that finds him in a share of second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Why not? And the only
Opting for
thing
the
really I
hybrid,
can
I
hit
think.
super consistent,
This one looks like it's going left.
even though I did hit, well that
And
also
here
could
we
have been
are
the
with the
slope
third
we were
shot.
on.
2 strokes off the lead.
Super consistent is my hybrids. Like I can hit those really
Okay,
well,
step one
like
complete. Out
I
of the
want to
bunker.
say
Now
80%
let's
of the
go make a
time,
putt.
whereas everything else,
Rolling end to end.
Yes.
It's looking nice.
everything else is kind of like,
Well done. Take the birdie.
This
it might
player
be
is
good,
putting for
it might
fun.
be awful. And for
We'll
some
now
reason, the
move over
timing on
to
the
John Rahm.
hybrids is so much
Who'd have
easier.
thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead.
Tommy, Cantley, Watson, behind us.
Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Man, I wish Cantley would have been in one of the games. Maybe he's gonna be in EA's.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
This pitch should be good. If we hit it good, we did perfect. That might be one of the 2 pitches that I've hit
Yes,
perfect.
anytime you can find
We
the
should
green
have
and
added
have a
some
putt,
spin,
we'll
but
take it.
if we didn't, I would say if we don't pull
Just
this,
didn't drop.
and we did.
Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, you'll take that.
There was
Luke, I don't
one
know if
little
you know
B
this or
going
not,
to the
but
right, so I
nothing rolls like a
put it on the
ball.
left edge. And it was like, we have to
Let's
hit
go
this.
to John Rahm.
He's
Perfect, or
currently
else it's gonna
trailing his
miss.
rival. Let's see what happens here.
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Ooh, couldn't hit it any better.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
This is a beauty of a third.
I think she was in the top 10 at least.
Great putt.
She had her eyes closed. But oh, I think I
Do you like the view from where you're standing,
He
Henny?
never
I'd
finished
say he's
what I
about
was saying on one of
165
the
from
holes.
this flag.
But
Launched that one into space. Wow.
oh wow, that was slow. Okay, I thought it was fast.
That's well played. Pin high. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Oh, we didn't move it over enough.
Steady on. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Solid par putt, that.
Oh yeah, after the first season of the PGA Tour is over, I'm gonna turn the highlights off because
And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field.
they're just bad.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, but that might work out. It's gonna go right. It's just nah. Oh, come back. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like it. Worked out perfectly.
Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. It's got a chance.
It's like I keep them on if they did half as many. They need to cut it back, or at least let you have an option to be like 50% or something. And if they were better,
Now, current
It's
leader is enjoying a two-stroke
the exact
lead.
same thing, like 80-85% of the time, something like that.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Man, we are stroking the
That's a
driver.
nice looking tee shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
With a 7-iron, we
Well,
hit a
that's well
beauty.
played into birdie range here at the 8th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
I think we're 4 under on
He's
the first
currently
round,
just
so
in second
we can get a
place.
birdie here and make it
Teeing
one
off
better.
here at the 9th hole.
Oh, that was fast. Okay.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this
I
one.
really thought that was
should
going
find
to
the
be
short
slow.
stuff.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Perfect with a pull, but for some reason it went dead straight. Wow, okay.
Well, that's a tremendous
Should
shot
have
and
used
sets
the
up a wonderful
3-wood, I
opportunity.
guess.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
An eagle
I
putter
didn't
waits.
hit it.
What are we looking
I
at
hit it
for
harder
this
than
putt,
that,
Henny?
though.
This one will run uphill.
Okay,
And that never broke.
Steady now.
Wow.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Well, what a shame. A 3-putt for par there. We'll now move over
Awful.
to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind
I was
his
worried because the
rival.
one time that it
Can
was
he do the
uphill,
catching up
you know,
that's
I hit it
necessary?
so far past.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Oh, that
You
was
really
perfect.
got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Putting for birdie here.
Good stuff today,
Nope.
especially the short
And I
game
pulled
has
it like
been really sharp today.
Come on now.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Pulled that one as well.
That was a sensational approach, Rich,
I
but
think
it
that was
got
a
to
little
feel like an
BS.
opportunity was lost.
I pulled it really
Let's go
badly,
to John
and it
Rahm.
still somehow
He's
missed
feeling
to the
good,
right.
Just birdied the last hole.
I don't know about
Let's
all
take
that.
a look at the leaderboard.
There's no way that thing broke 5 foot to the right.
Trailing by
That's what
a
I
few
would have
shots
had to
after
put
that
it,
hole.
you know?
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
It's uphill, but...
Going with
Ooh,
the 7.
We hit it perfect, pretty much. Sit. Sit. Get in the hole. First hole in one? No.
Oh, right by the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, well played.
Should have been 3 in a row, or 5 in a row. It should have been.
Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Here we have a par 5.
Wow, I didn't even know they
Perfect
had this
again.
power. Great drive. All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Looks to be
Perfect.
going with the 5-iron.
Touch of a pull is the only thing with that
This
one.
would be handy if it could bounce
Ah, it's
right.
not going to get over that hill.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill.
Did we hit
This will
it?
be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots.
In the, well, I mean, they're like
Oh, what a
15
shot
shots
that
away.
was. Why don't we
So I doubt
revisit
it.
the magic?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Me neither. To have the right amount of brake going up that ridge. The right amount of power. When I'm usually like 18 foot short.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
I don't want to
He's
see a
one
replay
stroke
and then a
behind
highlight.
his
Come
rival
on.
in this event.
That's a little too
Let's
much.
get back to it, shall we? Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Oh, okay. Tommy birdies.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of
He
themselves. A big
is
chance here at the next.
2 holes, I think, ahead of us. I was worried about going fast there, so he's a little slow.
Yeah, give yourself a pat
I
on
was
the
like,
back.
we just made an eagle. I'm not going in
he's
this
down there.
creek.
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Let's go about right.
Had a
there.
fantastic drive.
Oh my. Might
This
go in the
one
creek
looks
anyway.
like it's going left.
Jesus.
That was a bit of a miscue.
That was the worst
Shocking.
loft
He
wedge.
missed green in regulation.
Come on, spin. Ooh, I almost jumped in the hole. It didn't end
This
up
putt for
awful,
par
but
here.
I think it should have been a little closer.
That's
Hold it
tracking.
like, good God.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Let's go to John
I don't
Rahm.
know what
He's just
happens to
coming
my
off a
thumb
drop
in
shot
order to
on that
pull
last
it
hole.
a full
See
inch.
if we can make this big putt for birdie. And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke lead.
Okay.
We have a par 5 on this one.
They eagled this one.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the 14th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here.
Oh, if it just didn't... If it would have carried another yard, I
This
think it would
person
be
displays the power game in
pretty
pure fashion there.
close.
Always
to the
like the
hole.
aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ooh, it never really broke it as much
Well,
right
that looked to
as
be a
I
bit of a
wanted
misread.
it.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
It's insane that we're 8 under. We were
The
2
honour is
shots
yours.
back and we're still
Tony
2
hit a good
shots
one
back.
here at
That
the
means
15th.
Tommy's 8 under as well.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green.
21 feet. We'll go back down to this 9-iron. Put all that spin on there.
Choosing
Perfect.
the 9-iron here.
Tad bit of a pull, but that's okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach
No,
shot.
not nervous. I'll be nervous when we
Now
play
move
Tiger
over
Woods
to
because
John Rahm.
he's always on
He's
the
currently
leaderboard.
trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with John Rahm. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Jesus, man.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Tommy just won't stop. Perfect.
Choosing
Just
the
a little
pitching
bit of a
range here.
pull.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
We didn't need the D-loft.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
All right.
Oh, what a super shot. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Yeah, that
Jesus,
mighty
the
shot
cut
was
is
certainly worth
plus
a move up the leaderboard.
14.
Let's see what it's done.
These
Tommy
cuts
Fleetwood, our leader in this one.
are insane. They
Time
need
to
to
see
do
what
something
this
about
par four
these
has in store.
leaderboards. That
Really
means
hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
that means at
Time for the second
somewhere
shot
there
at the
is
17th.
a humongous chunk. I think chipping this is good because it's going to run all the way down. Will it carry enough not to hit the left-hand slope is my thing? Oh, we hit it slow. Nope. We needed to not hit that slow.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently a shot off the lead.
Ah,
Oh, that's a tasty-looking chip. Top shot.
awful.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
But that means the majority of people, it goes from like whatever the top 5 is, and then after that,
And
they
what's in
must
front
go
of them there,
so
Henny?
far
They
down.
can't quite see the green here,
It's
Luke, because it's
insane.
elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Ah. Don't.
That's disappointing.
I don't know why I
Oh,
went down
little
to a
shorty
pitching wedge.
Baker on that action there.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna
Putting for a
definitely
par
go up
here.
a little bit more. Come on, we can't bogey.
Well, that's a
I was
nice
right, we
line.
can't.
And that signs off on today's round.
What is it, 10 under? For that round, that was really good.
And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
2 rounds down. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this player. Looking forward to seeing if they can keep up this good form over the next couple of rounds.
Yeah, this is what they need to fix.
Well,
So
that just
number
about
1
concludes our coverage
is
on
9
Luke
shots
Elvey.
ahead of
On
number
behalf of Rich
5,
Beam, plus all the
and it's like
hard-working
that
folks
in
at HP
every
Studios,
single
it's
tournament.
good night for now.
There's too much of a gap difference. Because since, you know, the top 5 are go from 18 under all the way down to 8 under. Or 9 under, whatever. So your cut
2K
should be
Sports,
like
in
minus
association
2
with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring
or
you
something,
the
but it was
season-long
plus
race for the
14.
FedEx Cup.
It's like, that
Today's
makes
coverage
no
of the
sense.
Legends Championship is about to start. Please,
That means there were
join
like
us for this
50
third round
people
action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich
from
Beam here as we
the
keep an eye
minus
on this player
9.
who's been trailing in the tournament, but has a real
Or no,
opportunity today.
that means there were
They do. They
60
need to
something
get out there,
people
though, and start firing at some
that
flags.
were
They've been
between
playing very
minus 8
conservative all week
and
long,
plus 12.
And you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And
not
until
hit
they
it
start
slow
doing
with
that,
a
I don't see
loft
them
wedge.
catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
My biggest things of fixing
Beautiful.
is
Starting the round at even par.
pulls
Very nice par indeed. Very
and
solid hole
my
play.
swing speeds, fast
You've
and
arrived
slow.
at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
So that we're on a downhill
What
slope.
kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down
It's
breeze,
downhill
so it's going to be
15
tough to
and-
stop it on this green.
I just think that
They've
should be
chosen to
good and hit
club
it
down
perfect.
here.
Yeah. With how far downhill it was,
Really
the wind
controlled
helping
the
by a
flight
lot,
there nicely
and
with
on a
that
downhill
wind.
slope,
Just
You gotta
4
go
feet
back down
remaining
a couple of
between him and
clubs.
the hole.
A little birdie look in here.
He's currently sitting in second.
All right, if we
Let's see
can
what
tie
happens here
Tommy,
at the third hole.
you know, I think we have a chance.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Ah,
A
that's
quality
slow.
shot that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, gee,
Yeah,
that
put it
line
in.
was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are
All right, par
in the
5.
standings.
See if we can tie that lead with a perfect drive.
That's heading for the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
With the lie we're on, we got to move it way to the right. We pulled it a massive amount. I say just don't go in the bunker, and we should be good.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Slow. Come on, man.
And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard.
Yes.
Well holed, he'll take the birdie. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard.
It's funny, with a really short chip, it's easy to hit either fast or close to perfect.
Leading by a shot after that
So
hole.
Tommy bogeyed that one. Interesting.
And after a birdie at the
But with a
last,
longer
he'll
chip,
take
it's
the honour of the
really
hole.
hard not to hit it slow.
This is full send.
Yeah, if we hit it on the far left, we shouldn't run out of fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as
Willie
he
Z,
gets set
our-
for his next shot here on the 10th.
The first person we played
Okay,
as a
let's
pro.
get back to the action. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
A little fast, a little bit of pull,
All right,
but the
he's
wind
going
should bring
with
it
a
back.
little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see
Just
if it was
didn't
the right
stop.
shout.
As
A
fast
chance
as
for
I
a
wanted.
birdie if this goes down.
A chance. I pulled it,
This one's dialed
and we
in.
needed to.
Well played.
When you bring
Like
it back
2 in a
and
row,
hit it
he's
really
feeling it.
soft, you really need to give it like an extra,
Managing
you
to
know,
maintain
so
their
much,
position
so
on
much
the
break. Like
leaderboard.
if it's, so Tommy eagled that one.
Lovely momentum for
Jeez.
this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now, a little bit of breeze
Uphill,
ruffling
wind in
the
our
old
face.
hair, and it's coming straight on.
Going
Say
to
if we
the
hit this
7.
perfect. Whoa.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Maybe I
Good
should have
putt,
looked at our lie a little more. Maybe we're going to the left because that little bit of fast, I don't think would have put it that
Tommy
far
Fleetwood
left.
has a one-shot advantage over the field. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
This
Wind
one
didn't
headed left
affect
in
it
a
at
hurry.
all. And I'm okay with that.
Oh!
Come
A
on.
wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
That would have been the most
leader now has a
amazing
one-stroke
hole-in-one
advantage.
I've ever had. And Tommy just doesn't
Next up
stop
is
making
this par
birdies
4
and
hole.
eagles. Nah, that was awful.
This one looks to be hitting
But luckily
for
the fairways
century
are
of the
very
fairway.
wide in this
What kind
major.
of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165
So if you notice, we're going
yards.
to the left.
Wow, that drive. Incredible
So
stuff.
I don't
Over
think I need to
300
move it at
yards.
all.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Hitting it slow doesn't help though.
Yep, that
I
shot
think it would
safely
have.
on the
I think I
green.
would have had
That would
it,
be
but
back-to-back birdies for this player.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt
Too
19
hard.
feet from the cup.
Jesus.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
And down she goes.
It must be the course difficulty because before.
Tommy Fleetwood has a 3-shot buffer over the field.
Cool, he eagled again.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Whatever. No chance, I guess.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
That's 2 eagles
Second
in
shot
8
here on the
holes.
9th.
that Tommy Fleetwood's had. Don't be in the
It's a brave
bunker. That's
one.
the only thing
Driver
I
off the
don't want it
deck.
to do. Okay. Wow,
That's a
243.
good-looking shot there.
We're not playing with
ready to
John
play their
Rahm.
third.
I guess he just came
3
over to
shots
have a
off the
chat.
lead.
We're pretty good friends. Did he just say 3 shots off the lead? That was awful.
Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
This is their look at birdie.
Mark
Yeah.
it down. That's birdie number 5. And let's take a look at this shot from moments
Damn it.
ago.
I was going to say, show my scorecard. I want to know what I am.
Fantastic touch on this one.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
What was I?
And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this
So we
player?
were 2 behind.
Well, Luke, it's been
we were
fun watching this
16.
player duke it out with their rival. That's for
16
sure.
under.
They're winning the rivalry.
So we're
thus
minus
far.
5.
Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the
Okay, I guess
event.
Tommy's minus 5 as well. That makes no sense because he's
Tee
had,
shot is looking good here.
I think he's had 2 eagles. And then he's had at least 2 or 3
And
birdies.
man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here
And
on the
his
13th.
eagles came on par 4s. That you can't green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Fast.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Some
Yes.
momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I think the problem with my
Back-to-back birdies,
wedges
move in the right direction
is I'm
there,
just
Luke.
so used to 21. Because in 21, you had to swing your wedges pretty fast, a lot faster than your other clubs.
And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field. And we've arrived at a par 3. Well, let's see if they
and
can
it's
roll off
different
that
in
birdie
this
at the
one.
last.
Uphill,
Lovely momentum
wind
here.
in our face, fast and a pull. So come on, come off of that slope. Come off of it. Thank you. Wow. Never mind.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Nose.
And he needs this to save par.
Our stupid
Short
fast.
game has been especially
and pull.
sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Damn it.
For the par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
All right, par 5.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
Let's get us a birdie. Eagle, perhaps. You know.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Again, we're on that downhill slope.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're
I
really
think
going to
5
go
iron
for it.
should work. And
Opting for
fast
the
and a
5 iron.
pull. So it's
That
going to
one's
be
headed left.
nowhere near the hole. Damn.
And the players left with an opportunity to
Out of all
get
the
up and down
iron-
here from the sand.
Didn't mean to do that. Out of all the irons, it's not that far downhill. The 5 iron, for some reason, I have such difficulty controlling. It's not great.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Wow,
Yes.
that's classy. Good save from there.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Tied for the lead now.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
The long par 4. It's the one that I'm
That
always
is a thing of
afraid
beauty.
I'm going to hit fast.
And this shot from about 150 yards.
It's not long, it's only
He
150
shares the
into the
lead.
green.
Going with the
Perfect.
pitching wedge
There
here.
we go.
This one's going right at the pin here.
But the pitching wedge doesn't count as a
Always love
wedge.
these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Ugh.
But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Of course he is.
We have a par
He
5
eagled.
at this one.
Again, that's 3 eagles in this round for Tommy Fleetwood. Wow, that was the worst drive we've hit.
Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
You can't do that. I was just going to say that.
There was no way we were getting over that lip without a wedge.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Damn it, man.
That's just a tad off line, that one. Heading towards the left.
Just this whole
Time
overall
now for the fourth shot. Only one shot off the pace.
has been awful.
Oh, that's a
Nothing like it.
Never
Good
mind.
stuff.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Played that to perfection, if I don't say so myself.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
I'm tired again. We're gonna.
We've
I'm
arrived
honest.
At a par 4 hole.
Wait, I can't remember if this is the third or the fourth round. I'm gonna say if this is the fourth round, we're gonna have to
They
birdie
should
out.
Find the short grass.
I think from here on to win.
It's always important to club down when playing from an elevated position.
Yeah, but the wind. I think we still need to club down.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Slow. Not if you hit it slow. You hit it slow, you don't need to club down.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
But if this is the third round,
Let's
who
recap
knows?
the action from just some moments ago. Okay, time to return to the action.
Yeah, we're -8 and then or 7 and then
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one.
6 and then
Careful not to
some.
leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
I always leave them short, or they go
that's
miles
too bad.
away from the
Well,
hole.
I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Yeah, it's just
Tommy
not a great
Fleetwood
second shot.
Currently in the lead.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's
Just
gonna
a few
either
holes to
birdie
play.
every
Let's
hole
see how you take on
or
this
make an
16th
eagle
hole.
and par another. So it's uphill.
Looks
Perfect.
like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. 8 feet to the cup. Wonderful shot.
All right, par 4s to go. We can't hope for an easy birdie.
Tommy
There's no par
Fleetwood is
5.
atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead.
He birdied that one as well.
Here
so
we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate
2 holes to
hole,
go.
the
Will Tommy
17th.
Fleetwood go birdie?
Really hoping they play this one
Will he go
aggressively.
par eagle? Eagle
Well, I like
par.
the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Can we tie the lead? We'll see.
Lining up the birdie putt here. I don't mind the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Just one off the lead after that.
He birdied that one. One more hole. Will he birdie,
Well, here we
eagle, or
are.
par?
The 18th hole.
I'm guessing he's gonna eagle. He's only eagled par 4s, so
That one's heading down Broadway. From around 180 yards out.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
yeah. I think a 5-iron, a little bit of loft. Okay, we hit that almost perfect. 5-iron's so
Attaboy.
tough for me to
Good
hit.
shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
What?
And with that putt,
That
to
scared
close this
me.
players round.
-12 that round. We almost had a 59.
And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot.
Okay, so
Well,
Tommy
you're just
parred the
about to
last.
it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
But look, this third place is half of what... I hate that so much. It's so unrealistic. Okay, let's go to the final round, tied for the lead. And I do know there's playoffs, so if we end up tying again, we have to go into a playoff with Tommy. We doubled what we did in the first round.
Sports and the PGA Tour.
How will we do in our
FedEx
first
Cup.
major?
We're at the Legends Championship.
Well,
Today's
guaranteed
coverage is
second.
about to begin. Pleased you could join
Oh
us
my
for this
God, that
final
win.
round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Win.
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's
Oh my
probably weighing on them
God.
a little bit. I gotta say though, this
Was that
player
the
has
win
been
or was that
playing
the
well.
lie?
That's why they have
I
the
gotta
lead.
know.
So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Wow, I pulled it. Oh wow.
Ouch,
Really didn't
that
go
hurts.
left. Okay.
And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there.
Tommy bogey's the
Rock
first.
Solid par right there.
How will Tommy do?
We have
That's
a
the
par
question.
4
I'm
on this
very
one.
nervous. I don't know why it's a video game. Perfect. God, that wind. Ooh. And one of the only
And
times
they found
I think
themselves in the first cut.
we've been in the rough on this course. God, the wind. I don't know what to do.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow,
did
that
this
wind
come out
just-
beautifully.
Helped us a
Playing
lot
within
there.
their comfort
Because
zone
we
there.
pulled it, hit it
There's
fast.
a long way.
We
but I
did
tell you
not hit a
what,
good shot, but it
I've
ended
seen
up
it happen
on the
before,
green.
So there's a chance.
Not in a bad spot either. John Rahm was on the green for his second shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to
Uphill,
focus on
then
hitting the
that's not
back
really
of the cup,
downhill.
guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Pulled it a little bit. Ooh. We needed a little
Never
bit
mind.
harder.
Go and tap it in.
A little bit more to the
He's
left.
currently tied for first.
Tommy birdies.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
15 minus 13. Let's go with the pitching wedge. Hit it
Chosen
perfect.
the
A
pitching
touch of a
wedge here.
pull.
Run. Left yourself an
I
opportunity.
think a tad bit of D-loft might have
16
put
feet
us
to
a
the
little bit
cup.
closer.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yes, we can.
Beautiful shot.
So first birdie comes on a par 3.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Okay, Tommy pars.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
8 days a week.
And now intrepid on-course reporter, John standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
We have no idea how he's really doing
That's the
because...
hands of a surgeon.
Oh god, they gotta fix his
Nicely
mouth.
done. Great chip.
They really need to fix his mouth. It's like twice the size it should be.
They've had a chat with the caddy, and they're going for it.
So 13
This
mile
one's
an
on.
hour. Definitely gonna need the 5-iron. Maybe put a bit of height on it. Hit it fast. Make it go in the bunker. Perfect. Damn it.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a
Can't really
shot.
chip. That was a really good flop shot.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. A birdie putt awaits. That will drop,
We pulled it,
and it
but
will extend the
still winning.
lead.
Fantastic
So it's
start right
specifically
out of the gates.
the splashes
And after that
they
hole,
made extremely
leading Tommy
difficult from the
Fleetwood by a
bunker
couple.
because the flops and the chips and the pitches
Always positive
are the
coming off a
same
birdie. Let's see what happens
as if
here.
they were on the fairway. It's
Looks like
just
this
the
one's
splash
heading
shots
safely
they
for
made
the fairway.
specifically more difficult
And he's down there.
for some
Yeah,
reason.
he's got around 125 here.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set
Ron
on
is
hitting
not
the green
playing
there.
with us, fellas.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
It's one we really couldn't afford to
How
make.
close was that
Stop.
to going down?
That's complete bullshit.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen.
I put almost max spin
Sitting
on
up
that.
here with a very long putt.
Solid little par putt here.
Oh, so close. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Really? Okay. So I guess he bogeyed
Time to take a
as
look
well.
at what this par 4 might
That
be
was
in the
complete BS. That should have never went that far. That was
And
okay.
that's
I
a
would say that was a
nice
bad
strike.
shot, but we
This one
luckily
should find the
pulled it
fairway.
and hit it slow.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
We chipped
Yeah,
it
the
before the
breeze
green,
ruffling
put
their shirt,
pretty
hitting
much
their
max
back.
spin.
It's going to be tough to control the distance here. Oh, I guess they're seeing something
that's
I'm
perfect.
not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
I'm really
Coming up
surprised
a
it didn't
little short
carry
with that
far
effort.
enough.
Not bad though.
Ooh, that almost went down. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently in first position. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the
Just
hybrid.
about perfect. Man, that wind
There's
just
this one to kick right.
goes crazy. Come on back down that hill. Come on back down that hill. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Thank you. Thank you, Henny.
That's inside the range. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a stroke.
Okay, he birdied the hole too.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
A little lag in that swing. I
This
don't know
looks
if you
to be
could
a
see
fairway
it.
seeker to me. From about 200 yards out. He leads the
Uphill
field by a
wind.
stroke.
We're gonna need this. We'll put some loft on it so it doesn't carry as far.
Looks
Also
to
hit
be
it
going
fast
with
and
a
pull
hybrid
it
here.
so that we don't make it onto the
Ooh,
green.
Yeah, no, not where we wanted to go. This one's
We
left.
didn't want to be on the green or close
This
to
would
the
be a
hole.
great up and down.
The reason being, you know, we don't want to make it too easy. You know, we wanted to chip this off the green. Yeah, I would have
And
thrown
here
that
we are
club. to be
with their
honest.
4th.
Damn it, man.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Gotta say, his short game
So
is
bad, and now
phenomenal.
As we head now to
he
the par
birdies
5
and we
next.
bogey. Hold on, let's get that back.
Well struck. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Opting for the
Okay.
hybrid, I think.
It's a good hybrid shot, just a little bit
Yeah,
fast.
disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
It was going to take 2 mighty lashes to get there.
That was such a
However,
bad chip.
they've left themselves in prime position.
Putt is underway.
And with that,
Birdied.
that's their 4th
We're
birdie.
only 2 under. We have 2 bogeys on the front
Top
9.
the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Tied for the lead.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
Oh, absolutely
My
flush.
hands are sweating.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Ah, it's perfect, but for some reason it started out 5 yards
not a
right.
bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ah, it's short.
Oh, what a shame. That
Yeah,
would've
I
been a
don't
nice one to
understand
hold.
that.
This putt was about 8 feet. That was a gallant
Are you kidding
attempt.
me?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I don't understand when you hit it perfect sometimes, and that was
Pegging it up on the 11th
that was
hole
perfect,
here.
no pull, no push, but it started out 5 yards right. I understand it would go there because of the wind anyway, but it wouldn't have went that far, you know.
Now, great rhythm on that swing.
I didn't want to go down that hill, so I pulled it on accident. Unfortunately,
Well
we're
played.
going way downhill.
Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier.
Bubba.
This was his 4th shot.
That's a chip.
Let's return to live play now. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Still didn't move it over enough. And look how... So you're telling me that was impossible to stop? You're telling me if we don't make it, it's going to be right there.
This
That's
must
what
be
it's
frustrating.
saying.
Time to get back on that green.
I mean, come on, fellas.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Yes, very smooth tempo there.
Level par now. Doing so well and bullshit like that.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after
And now
that
he's
effort.
3 away, so we won't be winning
with
this
the
one.
on a par 5.
I can tell you that much right now.
Oh, that was pure. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Fought against the wind to stick that one.
It was with the wind.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. They're staring this down for eagle.
Oh,
We
how
get back
about
the
that one?
bogeys, but I mean, one of them should have never came. It should have never came.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
And of course, he eagles
Tell
it
you
as
what,
well.
inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Next up
We
is
should
this
only be
two-shot
back by
hole.
1.
Good looking shot this. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
That's bunker.
Is this one heading into the sand? Yeah. And
I
here
knew
we
it
are
was
with the
slow.
3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
If an input max spin on it,
On
that
the
was
green
going
now,
all
but
the
a
way
bit of
down.
work left to do here. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And there it is. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Another par 5, but this one. Really?
It's heading to the bunker for sure.
Okay.
They found the sand here.
I was gonna say we weren't making it on in 2 anyway,
Good
but
shot,
we
got
could
a
have
fair
gotten
piece of that ball.
a little bit
Getting
closer.
ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Nicely done.
Not good with the low
And this
grade.
putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. It was on a
Oh
good
my
line,
god, I was gonna say, but a great
and that should
putt.
secure the par on this
Hits
one.
the lip, and of course
Trailing by a
par,
couple of strokes now.
the par 5.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That should find the cut stuff.
Huge hop to the
Well,
left.
Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Another one just fast.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
He has this putt to save his par.
On a nice line.
Well holed.
And just a few holes remaining.
All right,
Let's see
if we
what
don't
they
birdie
can
out,
produce.
guaranteed we
Tommy
won't
Fleetwood
win.
currently finds himself with a 2-shot buffer over the
But I
field.
guarantee you Fleetwood will birdie out.
Let's see
So
what happens
probably,
here at the 16th.
you know, probably impossible anyway. I think just with some D-loft should
You're gonna
work.
put your foot
Oh,
down.
I was gonna say
This is as good
perfect.
a time as
Felt
any.
perfect. Didn't feel fast to me.
That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Whoa,
We can
what
aim
a
it over
massive play
there.
if they can get this one up and down. Clutch
And
even.
have it. Oh, never mind. It stopped. Okay.
I'll be glad to be putting now. Now, this would be a timely one.
I like
to
how
hold.
that
Let's
chip
make this
had
putt.
more spin than the
Always root for this
splash,
player, Luke.
when it
I
should
hope
be
this
the
one
opposite.
goes.
He's currently in the second position.
Yeah. Well, we won't win, fellas,
Here we
but
are at the 17th
we played
tee.
great.
Great opportunity at that to gain some strokes in the field.
We should be
Good
one
shot
better than
there.
we are
It's a fairway finder for sure.
because of that stupid green with that putt. But oh, that was fast. Damn. It's hard to get a pitch to be fast.
Well played, mate. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be
Break.
gentle.
Break. It never.
Was that a rush of blood? Putting for par.
No, that's it not
nicely
breaking
holed.
when it should. It broke the entire way, but didn't break until the last 2 feet.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
4 shots. Yes, I told you he'd birdie out.
Teeing off
He
here
birdied
at
the
lucky
last, then he birdied
80.
that one. Oh. Because of that wind, man.
Always a challenging approach to an elevated green. Going with the hybrid. That's not the shot they're after.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
God, the pitch. Too much. Not awful, but
Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. Ooh, right by the hole.
bogey the last.
And that brings to close today's round.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
And Rich, you know what it takes to win one of these.
We could have
But that's a
definitely
great start
won.
in their major career.
First round wasn't
Oh,
great.
Very
Second round was
respectable
good.
indeed, Luke.
Third round was
Top
fantastic. Last
quality
round was
play.
awful.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the
5
hard-working
back, but
folks
we're
at
10
2K
better than
Sports,
third.
thanks for tuning in,
That's so
and
dumb.
see you next time.
Yeah. Give me a hybrid. And we beat John Rahm by holy hell points. We had actually less. We had more bogeys. None of us had any doubles. But only by one birdie. We had 29 more birdies and one more eagle than him. That is so disheartening. We're only a few under too. Alright, so what do we get? We got the ping wedges. Mizuno hybrid. Ping hybrid. We'll be putting those on, so equip those. Air Jordan men's shoes. I don't know what shoes those are, Carter. Oh, those are Rahm shoes. Okay. Rival tier up. Wilson, no, I don't want anything Wilson. Callaway ball. What do we have now for balls? Mizuno? The thing is, I wish I could check the tier. Let's deny, because I want to see what else Mizuno has. Titleist? You know what, let's grab the Titleist ball. So, what do we have left for Nike? Oh, nothing. We should have changed. Okay, so next time we get clothing, we'll change it. Ping, we still have the irons and the wood. And Titleist. We're gonna get the hybrid, a yellow ball, and a driver. Okay. And let's go ahead and grab Tiger as our rival. He's #1 in the FedEx Cup standings. He's 46, turned pro in 1996. I was 2 years old. We get the stealth driver and his putter. But the funny thing is, if we would have beat John Rahm the first time we got him, because he beat us, we would have finished Tiger Woods. We would have finished all the rivals, or at least been on them all, by the time we hit the first major. It's crazy. But we're going to go ahead and end that here. We still need to win 2 tournaments to get into first. Don't think it's gonna happen, but who knows. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.